King Charles's ruthless decision to strip his brother Prince Andrew of all his royal titles and honors might have been shocking, but it also set the stage for what could be a new precedent for the royal family. And while the king's move was decisive, there's one royal family member whose future could be just as uncertain: Prince Harry. The Duke of Sussex and his uncle Andrew have never exactly been close. In fact, their relationship has been more strained than a royal handshake. But what does this royal shakeup mean for Harry, especially considering the deepening rift between him and the rest of the family? In a move that stunned many, King Charles didn't hesitate when it came to cutting ties with his brother Andrew. The king swiftly stripped Andrew of his titles, including the Dukedom of York and his Royal Highness status, using his royal prerogative to bypass Parliament entirely. This was a bold, fast action, designed to avoid any delay that might distract from the nation's pressing issues. It was as swift as it was effective, and it sent a clear message to the family and the public alike: King Charles was in control. But it wasn't just about cutting ties with a disgraced family member. By bypassing Parliament, King Charles didn't just make a royal decision, he set a potential precedent. The monarch's ability to take such action independently could be a game-changer for future royal family controversies. So, why did King Charles take such drastic action against Andrew? The answer lies in the accusations that have followed the Duke of York for years. Prince Andrew's association with the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein is notorious. Then, there were the chilling allegations from Virginia Giuffre, who claimed that Andrew had sexually abused her while she was trafficked by Epstein as a teenager. Andrew has consistently denied all allegations, and in 2022, he reached a financial settlement with Giuffre, but without admitting liability. However, the release of Giuffre's posthumous memoir, Nobody's Girl, earlier this year, reignited those painful accusations. This new wave of public attention was enough for King Charles to make his move. While Andrew's fall from grace was swift, Harry's relationship with him had already been in a downward spiral. Prince Harry, like many in the family, never fully embraced his uncle's scandals. But the tension between the two royals was compounded by Andrew's very public missteps and Harry's own growing frustration with the monarchy. What's more, Harry's strained relationship with Andrew isn't just a personal matter. As we know, Harry's role within the royal family has been a hot topic for years. His decision to step back from royal duties was seen as a bold move, yet it was also one that drew criticism from many, including his brother William. And with Andrew's future hanging in the balance, Harry must be wondering, could a similar fate await him? One thing is clear: Prince William fully supports his father's actions. The Prince of Wales has made it known that he backs the king's decision, reflecting the growing tension between the brothers. Harry and William's relationship has been in freefall since 2021, following Harry's controversial interviews and public critiques of the monarchy. The pair has since avoided each other at multiple events, their bond strained by years of public attacks and Harry's increasing openness about the inner workings of royal life. Prince William's support for his father's decisive actions against Andrew underscores a bigger rift between him and Harry. As the future king, William's role in these decisions is critical. And it signals how he might handle any future issues within the family, particularly if Harry crosses a line again. As the years go on, the divide between Harry and the rest of the family grows ever more apparent. The Duke of Sussex has made headlines with his tell-all memoir, Spare, and Netflix documentary, both of which have laid bare his grievances with the royal family. His decision to publicly attack his relatives, particularly his brother William and sister-in-law Kate, has left lasting scars. But what's truly shocking is how these attacks have affected Harry's standing in the royal family. Despite King Charles's attempts to maintain a relationship with his youngest son, their interactions have been few and far between. Prince Harry's life in California, far removed from royal duties, means his role in the family is increasingly irrelevant. But will this remain the case, or will Harry's actions once again force the royal family to take drastic action? As King Charles navigates his reign, he may face another difficult decision when it comes to Harry. If Harry, who's kept a relatively low profile in recent years, decides to speak out again or dig deeper into royal matters, will King Charles be forced to take action against his son? It's a question that lingers, especially when you consider the example set by Andrew's fall from grace. If Harry pushes the limits again, could the king be forced to strip him of his royal titles, just as he did with Andrew? But what about the immediate future? There's a rumor circulating that Prince William might not invite Harry to his coronation. This would be a major snub, and it would signal just how far apart the brothers have drifted. It's no secret that their relationship is deeply fractured, and not inviting Harry to one of the most significant events in the monarchy's history would only deepen the divide. King Charles's actions against Andrew have set a major precedent for the monarchy, and with Prince William's support, the family seems united on the decision. But what about Prince Harry? Will he continue to press forward with his public criticisms of the royal family, or has the king's warning been enough to silence him? As time passes and Harry remains far from royal duties, it's unclear what the future holds for him. But one thing is certain: if Harry crosses a line again, the framework laid out by Andrew's downfall could very well be used against him. Only time will tell.